Hi guys, I'm Javeria Malik and I'm working with Opposite Magazine, and today we are going to do this very simple and easy to do look, which is a Eid look. So since we have all been stuck at home for a little too long and don't have much to do, I wanted to do a little heavier look on Eid because I didn't get many chances to dress up in the past few months. So I've gone really heavy on the eyeshadow, but I went pretty light on the rest of the face. I did add a lot of highlighter because highlighter is just amazing, and then I added jhumkas because jhumkas just make it all way better. So let's get into it. Okay guys, so I've put my hair into a band and I've already applied my primer, and now we're gonna start off with the look. So we're gonna start off with doing a base coat of the concealer. This is the concealer that I'm using, and basically we're just gonna apply it on top of our eye so we can do the eyeshadow.
I look at people and I wonder all day.
Okay, so now we're gonna get started with the eyeshadow. So basically this is the palette that I'm going to be using, and from this palette we'll be using this shade and this shade, and then we're going to be adding on from another palette which I will show you guys later.
I'ma grab a knife if you want it. Best you ever had, give it to you.
So basically we're done with the brown on the outside. What I did was, I have two different types of the brushes. I used a much smaller one to build the brown on the outside. Now we're going to use the little slightly bigger one for the pink on the inside. Now I'm getting my concealer again, and I'm just gonna take a little bit of the concealer and I'm gonna apply it into the center of the eye.
I'm the girl that they don't talk about, quiet with a big mouth.
Okay, for the next part we're gonna apply a golden eyeshadow over the concealer part. So for that I'm going to use this palette, alright? And this palette, basically guys, I'll be using this shade. Basically both of the palettes that I've used are highly pigmented, so I would recommend that you guys use like a little bit of it, and then just if you need more then take more. Don't apply too much at one go.
I'm New York and you're LA, come together, feel the shock waves.
Now I'm just gonna do my brows, and for that I'm gonna use these two products. It's a brow pencil and a brow concealer, and we're gonna do our brows. I'm gonna take my contour stick, okay, and I'm gonna apply contour onto my skin.
I look at people and I wonder all day, who are you and you are not the one in your way. And then I think about myself and I stayed. I'm a pretty boss, look almost your brainwaves. I'm a freak in the sheets, but I got class. I'ma grab a knife if you want it. Best you ever had, give it to you.
contour, I'm going to start off with foundation. This is the foundation that I'm using. It's Maybelline Fit Me and my shade is 124.
I'm the girl that they don't talk about. Quiet with a big mouth. Listen for the doubt, then call it. Make you out for what you say to me. Look at every single date. If you got what I need, then I'll take you on like a big deal.
Now that we're done with our foundation, I'm gonna just apply a little bit of concealer.
Let me once in a while feel alright. I know you like it, can't fight it. I'ma let you ride the wave. I'm New York and you're LA. Come together, feel the shock waves.
Okay guys, so this palette I've used a lot. It's kind of just damaged to an extent I can't even describe. So I'm gonna use this palette and I'm gonna use this shade and this shade for my blush. People with a lot of oily skin get this like very cakey complexion after a while. So to avoid that, I would recommend that you guys use a little thicker brush when you're doing your setting powder, so that you're not applying too much to one place. It's evenly spread out and you're getting it all over your face. At the same time, you're not putting too much all over your face. Okay, so this is the highlighter palette that I'll be using, and this is also pretty broken, guys. I love keeping my makeup very safe, you know. So this is the condition, and this was obviously my favorite shade. I have a lot of highlighters, but this palette is to date my favorite. I also really like Anastasia Beverly Hills one, but that one's also broken completely, and it's like in a really bad condition. I couldn't put it on camera. Anyways, so we're gonna use this shade because this is a really nice shade. I didn't even use this shade and just broke.
Talk about quiet with a big mouth. Listen for the
So the lipstick colors that you guys will see me wearing in any of the videos, they are never actually real shades. I love just mixing lipsticks with eyeshadows in different kind of colors and shades. I love mixing different lipsticks because I am not into like basic colors. I want to get something different. My lipsticks are always like my own lipsticks. The shade that I wear one time would match the other time, and I'm like, I want to get that shade, but it just doesn't happen. So I like doing that. So this palette used to be from Wet n Wild once upon a time, not just broken. I'm just gonna go with the brown here. Guys, so I'm not big on fake lashes and stuff. I just put mascara and go with it. I have pretty long lashes already, so I'm gonna use this mascara and we're done. Okay guys, so this is the final look and we are done.
I look at people and I wonder all day, who are you and you are not the one in your way. And then I think about myself and I state, I'm a pretty boss with almost your brain waves.